Steve Carell said, "I absolutely loved the improvisational freedom during scenes because it let us explore characters deeply, but I hated the long hours on set as they drained my energy and made family time scarce. Though overall, it was rewarding." Rainn Wilson remarked, "I adored the quirky scripts and humor that made every episode fun, but I detested the beet farming prop smell which lingered everywhere, making filming uncomfortable, yet it added to Dwight's authenticity in hilarious ways." John Krasinski shared, "I cherished pranking scenes with co-stars as they built real bonds, but I loathed the cold office set temperatures that made long shoots miserable, though it fueled some of our best improvised moments." Jenna Fischer explained, "I enjoyed romantic storyline development deeply because it felt genuine and emotional. But I disliked constant script changes last minute, which added stress. Yet it kept the show fresh and exciting for everyone involved." BJ Novak stated, "I appreciated writing team collaboration immensely as it sparked creativity, but I hated early morning call times always disrupting my sleep, though the end results made all the exhaustion totally worthwhile, in hindsight." Mindy Kaling commented, "I loved fashion choices for her character that reflected Kelly's personality vibrantly, but I abhorred the tight wardrobe fittings which were uncomfortable. Still, it helped me embody the role with more flair and fun." Angela Kinsey said, "I valued Cat Prop's interactions on set for adding authenticity to Angela's quirks, but I despised the allergic reactions to them causing sneezing fits. Yet it made the scenes more memorable and true to life." Ed Helms noted, "I admired musical numbers and singing parts that showcased Andy's personality, but I hated tuning banjo constantly during breaks, which was tedious. But those moments created some of the show's most iconic and joyful highlights." Leslie David Baker mentioned, "I liked crossword puzzle props in scenes as they fit Stanley's laid-back vibe perfectly, but I detested the repetitive boredom lines that felt monotonous, though they captured the office drudgery hilariously well." Phyllis Smith shared, "I cherished knitting hobbies integrated into role for adding depth to Phyllis, but I loathed the heavy knitting yarn smell that clung to everything, yet it made the character feel more relatable and endearing overall." Kate Flannery explained, "I enjoyed wild party scenes with cast because they were chaotic and fun, but I disliked hangover makeup application process, which took forever. Still, those episodes brought out the best in everyone's comedic timing." Brian Baumgartner stated, "I appreciated chili cooking episode immensely for its humor and messiness, but I hated cleaning up mess afterward, which was exhausting, though it became one of the most beloved moments in the series." Creed Bratton commented, "I valued mysterious backstory elements in script that kept Creed enigmatic, but I despised memorizing odd lines quickly under pressure. Yet it added to the character's unpredictable and quirky charm throughout." Oscar Nunez said, "I admired diversity seminar scenes for depth and social commentary, but I abhorred the awkward silences in filming that felt too real, but they made the satire sharp and impactful for viewers." Paul Lieberstein noted, "I loved HR conflict storylines with Michael for their comedic tension, but I detested constant rejection portrayals emotionally draining me, though it highlighted Toby's relatable underdog status brilliantly in the show." Ellie Kemper mentioned, "I cherished receptionist desk interactions daily as they built sweet relationships, but I loathed the phone ringing props noise that was incessant, yet it captured the mundane office life perfectly and humorously." Craig Robinson shared, "I enjoyed warehouse banter with colleagues for its raw humor, but I disliked heavy lifting props in scenes straining my back. Still, those moments added a grounded feel to Daryl's character arc." David Denman explained, "I appreciated warehouse fight scene intensity that showed Roy's emotions, but I hated the stunt coordination delays which prolonged shooting, though it resulted in a powerful and memorable episode highlight." Amy Ryan stated, "I valued romantic chemistry with Steve Carell for its genuine spark, but I despise commuting to set from afar, tiring me out. yet it made Holly and Michael's storyline heartwarming and fan favorite. Rashida Jones commented, "I loved office rivalry dynamics with Pam adding tension, but I abhorred the love triangle emotional strain on characters. But it deepened the narrative and made Karen's arc more compelling overall." Melora Hardin said, "I admired power suit wardrobe selections embodying Jan's authority, but I detested high heel discomfort all day blistering my feet. Yet it helped portray her as a strong, flawed corporate figure effectively." James Spader noted, "I cherished eccentric monologue deliveries in episodes for their uniqueness, but I loathed rushed rehearsal times for complexity, making it challenging. Though Robert's weirdness became a standout addition to the series." Catherine Tate mentioned, "I enjoyed British accent play in American Office for comedic contrast, but I disliked cultural joke misunderstandings on set, causing confusion. Still, Nellie's boldness brought fresh energy to the later seasons." Clark Duke shared, "I valued internship prank scenes with Dwight for laughs, but I despised green screen filming tedium, which was boring, yet it allowed for creative visuals that enhanced the show's mockumentary style." Jake Lacey explained, "I appreciated new romance arc with Aaron building sweetly, but I hated last-minute script revisions constantly disrupting flow, though it kept the final season's dynamic and engaging for the audience." Idris Elba stated, "I loved corporate boss authority portrayal commanding respect, but I abhorred short guest appearance scheduling limiting depth, yet Charles added a serious tone that contrasted hilariously with the office chaos." Will Ferrell commented, "I admired absurd management style and role for pure comedy, but I detested basketball scene injury risks during filming. Still, D'Angelo's brief stint provided over-the-top laughs that fans remember fondly." Kathy Bates said, "I cherished Southern charm infusion into character, making Joe memorable. But I loathed hot Florida set locations sweating everyone out, yet it fit the Sabre Company's vibe and added authenticity to her episodes." Zach Woods noted, "I valued awkward humor in HR role defining Gabe, but I despised tall stature jokes repeatedly wearing thin, though his creepiness contributed to some of the show's most uncomfortable and funny moments." Andy Buckley mentioned, "I enjoyed CEO comeback storyline twists, adding layers, but I hated infrequent filming schedules disrupting rhythm and continuity, yet David's evolution from corporate to quirky inventor was a highlight in later seasons."